Good morning. I'm here. Find my chair. Good morning. Hello. How is everybody? Good morning. Let's see. Anne, good morning in Rhode Island. Asking if it's better on Facebook or YouTube to watch. I don't know that it makes a difference. Let me know if you are here. Good morning. Good morning from England. I love it. I missed everybody. I can't figure out how to get my iPad on. Okay. Good morning, Lisa, with 2 S's. Oh, speaking of which, I got an announcement to make. I don't know if she'll be here. There we go. Good morning. Hi, sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Good morning, Jen. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to try and untangle my phone cord from my heat gun while we're sitting here. Happy Friday. So I wasn't live on Wednesday. I didn't do anything. I could have gone live. That's the birthday girl. So behind the scenes, Anne, would you please stand up? Happy birthday. I really pretty much just jumped out of bed to be here. So happy birthday, Anne. Happy birthday. Anyway, it is Friday, and I didn't see you guys on Wednesday. No big Valentine's plans. I did get some roses, which was very nice. I also got gifts from my coworkers asking me to be their Valentine. It's a really good sign. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, happy birthday, Anne. Yeah, we're celebrating Anne's birthday this morning with some tea. So I wasn't live on Wednesday, but I will be back next week. I just took the night off and figured those of you who go out and celebrate Valentine's, whatever you want to call it. I have a funny story about Galentine's, which maybe if we have time, it wasn't Galentine's back in 92, but my best friend and I had the best Valentine's ever in 1992. Anyway, happy birthday, Anne. You're getting love everywhere. There she is. Happy birthday, Anne. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Anne, we love you. All right. So if you don't know it, my name is Tracy Weinzeffel, and this is my studio. This weekend, I will be painting those. And I have another project that I am working on. Which I can't share yet, but I will when I can. I love when I get hired to do stuff for companies because that's always fun. And there's a trade show coming up. I'm going to New Orleans. If anybody knows where I can get an extra hotel room so I'm not sleeping in the streets for one night, let me know. Anyway, I got to book all of that today. And tea with Tracy. Tea time with Tracy, whatever you want to call it. What do we do? So normally I do that once a month, but I didn't go live on Wednesday, and I certainly love to be live with you. So I'm going to talk about a couple of things. Normally I just do a demo and talk about things that are in stock, new things that are going in stock. I have to open this set of pens because I dropped it and broke the case, and I thought about just reducing the price of it, because the pens still work and I take them out of the case anyway. But then I didn't want somebody to get tape on the case. So I just figured I'd open it and it's mine. So I need a new set anyway. I've been talking about it. It was God's way of saying, open me up and use me. So let's talk about one other thing, because I keep getting asked. And I don't know, maybe you can send an email to Anne if you're interested. I am going to be announcing my retreat. I am, but I will be announcing it in the Facebook group, Your Artful Journey First. I don't have that date, but it's close. Things are being signed, deposits are being paid, and this girl is moving forward. It is amazing. And I feel so happy right down to my little toes about it, and special details that I am putting into this. Also, my guest teachers, the location, the music, the photographer, the experience. So just know that that will be announced in your artful journey first. And I must say good morning to my good friend who kept me out last night a little too late and it was hard to wake up. Travis Billy Ross, good morning. One of my musician friends, and last night listening to music with friends, just my favorite thing to do. After I went to a Chamber of Commerce meeting, my first meet and greet. I wasn't so good at that, but I tried. I gave out 7 business cards, which my goal was to hand out 2. So I handed out 7. Yes, and Aaron knows the deets, the location, music, the experience, everything is going to be amazing and awesome. The location, the venue, and by the way, yes, it is in Ramona. We all requested Ramona, California, which is where I live. Our little country town with the most amazing musicians, the most amazing wine, and you'll get to experience my experience, I guess. And it is to a limited number of people, so details will be coming because we expect it to sell out ASAP, and that couldn't be more happier because I'm so nervous and excited. Actually, Travis Billy Ross, one of his friends, is one of my musicians, so very excited. All right. With that being said, and by the way, you can just bombard and email her today and then say, hey, can you let me know about the retreat? You could tell her happy birthday at the same time. I like to fill up her email before she goes and has a birthday weekend. And it's a long weekend. It's President's Weekend. So go ahead, send your love to Anne and support at yourartfuljourney.com if you want to say, I'm interested in that retreat. We totally understand. Okay. I'm going to stand up today. So she even gives out her email. See, how was that mean? But she's not supposed to work on the weekend. So let's be clear about that. We're very clear that at Tracy Wines Apple Studios, the only person who should be working is me. All right, because that's my creative stuff. So today I'm going to talk to you. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your partner, whatever you'd like to grab. I have tea. First cup, haven't even gotten through it. Woke up just feeling so tired, so I need it. And I'm going to talk about what's hitting the shop this weekend. And I'd like to take a poll. I want to know your answers. I want to hear you because I could find nothing comparable. Like I looked around and I said, you know what? I would like a art journal company to reach out to me and say, we would like your opinion on the perfect art journals. So if there is a company out there who would like to reach out to me, I'm all ears. But in the meantime, I'll show you what I did. I'll show you what I did and how it's coming along. Okay. Yes, it's Anne's birthday. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. All right. I'll move these aside. So what I decided was I needed an art journal. Oh, where's mine? Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. That is not what I wanted to show. So I needed an art journal. First off, I'm going to talk to you about creative block. You can't create. You are not in the mood. The creative gods are not working with you. I am right now experiencing that. I just had a talk with my team about something. And I wasn't feeling it. And the thing about me as an artist, if I don't feel it, doesn't align with my gut, I don't do it. That is the rule. That became the rule. Post-business relationships, running my own business, owning my own business, whatever you want to call it. Is Facebook is a little wonky? you can go over to YouTube. I'm so sorry. If it's choppy, I'm watching it and it seems to be working, but it could be on either one of our ends. Oh, it is a little choppy. I noticed that myself. I'm also on YouTube. So you can pop over there, look up Tracy Weinsappel over on YouTube. And under there. Anyway, so ever since a year ago, YouTube is wonky. Could be me. Do I give up and try again? We can hang up and I can try again and I can start all over. I don't mind. If you think that might give us and you make the call. It's your birthday. Some of you might land back where I'm at and some of you might not. But I apologize if it's a little wonky. I can just set it right back and up and go. I'll wait. Yeah, I should do a sound, but the internet I can't control. I can control this. Well, I can't control anything. I can usually control sound. I can try to control video, but I cannot control the internet, guys. Sometimes they work. Okay, if it's okay for Anne, it's okay for everybody. Yeah, I prefer not to go. You might want to refresh. Might want to hit refresh. I apologize. So we're going to keep going. Much better on YouTube. Okay, so we're getting, okay. Anyway, we talked about the retreat, which makes me so happy. Oh, I will give you the dates if those of you who are already making travel plans, but don't make your travel plans yet. May 17th through the 19th. There you go. All right, that was asked. All right, so back to my little thing and creative block. When you have it, it is very difficult to get out of it. And like I said, I don't create stuff. Like I don't manufacture it out, and some things just feel amazing to me, and if they don't feel amazing, it's not what I'm going to share. So if it's not true to me, if it doesn't align with my gut, and right now I am suffering through creative block. I told my team, and literally it was like a counseling session. You can ask Anne. She was part of the counseling session. As an artist, you really just want to lay on the couch, put your hands together, and just give up. That is really what you want to do. But I'm going to tell you, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't stop creating. In fact, if not, create more. Scale it back. Do whatever you need. So with that being said, is there anything we can do to help you? Oh, my goodness. I've never been asked that. Well, my team asked me that. What can we do to, whatever. Support me, love me, like a something, like a painting. So like a painting. So this is, I created this journal because I was like, all right, first off, your Artful Journey members, that's where I land. I could just go in that group and be inspired. But I decided I would make a journal that is small enough. I can sit on my couch. I think this is 6 by 6. So this is what I've been doing. Lisa just said, you've helped me so much. I want to help you. Lisa, you have the biggest heart in the world. Thank you. I think it's amazing. How about just stick with me? How about that? That feels the most. So I shared this the other day. I haven't shared this, but these all just came out. So sometimes when you have creative block, you just got to create right through it, is my point. It took me an awfully long time to get there. Okay, and with that creativity, I was telling my team, I am so creative over here, and I was making journals after journals, and this is my own journal. If you ever bought one of these from me, I was like, I don't care if I ruin the cover of my journal. I wouldn't ruin the cover of somebody else's journal. I'm going to try something. It literally worked. So now I can personalize my journals, which makes me incredibly happy. Remember all of those things that we create in your Artful Journey? Well, this one is 8 by 8. Now they're all not going to see this is scrapbook. I just do everything with mine. I put everything together, and of course I was thinking about my lefties. I bound mine at the top because I always think about my lefties. So literally, because this is like stuff and practice for your Artful Journey. So I just put it all together. I even use the extra binding that I have, so I don't care if it's, I don't like to waste anything. And all the bindings that I had literally joined together into one globby glob that is taking me, my whole floor is full of bindings. Anyway, so that's what I have been doing. Nancy just said, thank you. I'm left-handed and the spirals can be irritating. So I was laughing because I was with my friend. He works on the weekends and cuts out things, everything that I design. And so he just comes in and does work with me. And I said to him, he's a lefty. He goes, why? Now, I don't know if you guys want these blank. They are paintable. That's number one. So they are fully paintable. If you want them blank, it wouldn't matter which way you put it. I don't care what you do with it. I am going to put some that are blank in 6x6, 8x8, and 7x10. This 6x6 size is perfect for me because this is the new project that I'm doing. They haven't hit the website yet. They will. I wanted to ask you some questions. This is doable that I can sit down and this is going to be my creative. I should just call it the creative block journal. But these can be painted. So you don't have to worry about that. You can fully paint them. And I put watercolor paper in there, 15 sheets of watercolor paper because I love watercolor paper. So it's more expensive. I get it. I found mixed media journals. I'm just being a paper snob and I put watercolor paper in it. Okay. That's it. So I'm going to paint in this. I was not just talking to hear myself today. That will be my demo. I pulled my favorite black pens out because I broke the case. Yes, I could discount this and tell somebody. By the way, I'm seeing Cecilia, Loretta. We were all talking about you guys. If you're interested in the next retreat, your Artful Journey members are going to know first. And I have the date booked. And tomorrow I will be signing. Well, today I will be signing the contract. And better than ever. Like an experience better than ever. All right. I don't know why I'm taping off that, but see all of my retreat people. Mark your calendars. Anyway, oh, this folds back too. This folds back. So this all the way goes back. But I'm just leaving it like this. Just so you know. So you can just sit on the couch. I took it to the doctor's office yesterday. And my nurse, I had a little thing I had to have done. My nurse took my card and wants to buy two. Yeah. So mark your calendars. We got it. We got the logistics. I'm signing the contract today. Putting some money down. Putting some money down. Anyway, these should be on the website. Here's my question for you all. I don't have any water, which makes watercoloring exceptionally hard unless I only work in one color, which I didn't plan on doing. I'm going to go grab water. I apologize. I'm going to grab the terrain set. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Thank you for waiting. I am going to spray down my watercolors. I literally cannot wait to announce it. All right. Tape, run your fingers down along the inside edges. Why do you do that? Because that's the part you don't want it to leak. Doesn't matter about the other side. And I am going to film. This is just going to be a quickie demo. Oh, I have got lots of text messages. My phone must be off and I don't have a watch on. That's going on. All right, here we go. So what I do is when I go to my bed, by the way, here's what I take to my bed. A set of watercolors, a set of the pens. So now I have my new set. And I take two paintbrushes. That's it. This is what I do. I take this off. I go sit in bed, go sit in the couch, and all I'll do is just play. That's all I do. Doesn't matter. Oh, it looks like I'm going to go monochromatic because there's a bunch of greens right here. All right. I don't even know. This is the terrain watercolor set. We're just going to. Oh, she's pretty. Very light. My question to you guys is, what do you want on the covers? If you have an idea or something, a butterfly, a sunflower, I want it blank. I want it to say art journal. I mean, I did this yesterday, so I made this. Art journal. With an art journal, brushes and some flowers. Hello. What does that remind you of? Ooh, maybe this one should say your artful journey in the middle. I think I just changed my mind. I just get ideas and they just started flowing. All right. I got water. I got my watercolors. I got a thought. I'm just playing, really. Sunflowers are always top sellers. And I could put something on it that doesn't have words, so you could still switch it whichever ways you want. So those should be hitting the website tomorrow because I have a. So the good news is my creativity didn't really leave me. It's just, hi Kimberly, we were talking retreat in wood, and I'm painting in a new journal that I made that will be available. You like the cover I just showed? There you go. There we go. Well, that one is done. I'm just playing right now. Just putting colors down. That's all I'm doing. I love to do that. And these greens are just hitting it for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm willing spring on. That's what I'm doing. Beginning of Lent, Easter season. Everything is. What did I miss about the retreat? Oh, just the dates. It will be announced in your Artful Journey first, but the dates have been confirmed. The music has been confirmed. The guest teachers have been confirmed. The photographers. Keeping it local, kids. Ooh, you know what? Oh, whoops. Kind of should have flipped that over, but I didn't. I'm just going to drop. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to splatter the blue in there. See? So, and then I was talking about creative block, which I happen to be in. So funny when it hits in certain, oh, whoa, almost dropped my brush. I'll just do that. Just do that. That blue was just calling my name. Say my name, say my name. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now we need this to dry. And oh, whoops. Again, I could have just put that back so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Just wipe it off. Okay, now I want this to dry. So this is my new, because until some company reaches out to me and offers me some awesome deal to create and take all my suggestions and make the perfect art journal, I'm just going to make them myself. That's all I'm going to do. I have enough experience. I've used enough art journals in my life to say this. And I'm going to make them in 6x6, 8x8, and 7x10. So if you have an idea, put it in there and let me know what you want on the covers. Oh, here's the other thing. I love these because I can just pick them up and move the water wherever I want it to go. Now I want it to go all the way down. Whoa, gravity. Oh, look, I can even do that. So when I have creative block, these little, the little size is what I grab. And now I thought, why not just make my own book? So I'm going to go through all pages of this book to unstuck my stuff. That's unstick myself, unstuck myself, unstick myself. from this crazy chain of creativity is lackluster at best. All right. I have to make sure this is totally dry because I'm going into a completely different set of, or a new set, and I don't want to ruin it. I just gave myself a gift. I do have these in my shop. I do have, well, this will be in my shop this weekend. Staying alive, staying alive. And if you are wondering, I will go in and give a link to my shop because I can do that. Yeah. That way you all have that. You can check out. You'll see everything that's new under the new button. There we go. Come on. With those two big drops, you just, there you go. So if you're painting in bed, you don't need to paint. This was done in bed, just black and white. All you do is take your pens to bed. And then you don't have to worry about the watercolors because right now I need to buy a, oh, this feels so good, everybody. I am going to keep these 11 pens together. I will not abuse them. I will treat them good. I'm just paying homage to them now because in about 5 minutes, I'm going to probably lose one, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. I promise to treat you good. These things last a super long time, but when they die, I get super depressed. Okay. Here we go. What am I drawing? I don't know. I'm just going to keep it loosey and goosey. Just something. I'm not paying attention to where anything is located. Just 15 minutes of bliss here. Oh, well, you're all right. Kind of a heavy drawing pen, but that's okay. I picked up 0.5. I would usually start around 0.3 and build myself up, but that's okay. This is just easy peasy, light and squeezy. What's going over here? I don't know. If you're wondering if I'm paying attention to where paint colors are, I'm not. So I'm going to do 2 more. Okay. Whoa, that's funky. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect. I love these pens too. I have to say. Oh, but see, this is what happened. I broke the case. I was not being mindful of things, and I just simply broke it. So I figured that was God's way of saying, you just keep those pens yourself, girl. And that's what I did. Oh, and just scribbling. I want candy. Okay. I do think I am going to do something. I'm going to stay within the family of, I'm just going to go back in with my watercolors. What color am I going to paint this? I kind of like this. Oh, no. Changed my mind. I kind of like this. I'm just going to go in here. Whoa. Too much water. Why am I using so much water today? I'm just mixing colors, just making my own. All right. I like the middles of those better. Oh, I'm going to do one more thing while I'm in here. I'm just going to keep going until oh yeah. Man, I love these colors. Like, I love this blue. I always say it's going to be a quick demo, and then I decide to paint something with their real. And this is all with like little intricate bits and pieces that I can't help myself, but that's just the way it goes. I am using a 6-round brush for the whole thing. Nothing. I don't need a different brush. Obviously, it's not getting in these tight little pockets that I am drying, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. Now I can dry it and put the paints away. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Did I get every spot? Yes, I did. All right. Put the paints away. You don't need them anymore. How's everybody doing? Now I'm just going to come in, do a little detail work, do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. I'm actually not doing 3 of those things. I'm just gonna drink a little wine, do a little drawing. That's all I'm doing. So don't get excited. Nothing to report there. Okay. Now I'm gonna have some fun. Now I'm gonna have some fun. Really hope somebody did not tune in right when I said make a little love and get down tonight. That was a song reference. Don't report in on those things. Probably gonna go to bed early. I love your enthusiasm. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Somebody asked me last night, are you always happy? I was like, no. Thank you. Just don't care to dwell in it. I am liking the greens too, Cecilia. It's just a little different, I think. Okay. I did go to a chamber thing last night, which was really fun. Everybody was very nice. It's like, networking stuff. I'm just not that great at that. You'd think I would be, but I'm not. So I got to keep all these pens over here. So that was kind of interesting. People are like, everybody. I'm like, no, I don't know everybody, and I don't I ended up introducing the T-Mobile guy to everybody. I don't even have T-Mobile. I mean, it was super nice. I was really there for my like laser side, business side of things, because a lot of people ask, "Oh, do you do bead parties?" Which I have and I've done in the past. I just don't do a lot of them anymore, and I'd rather be here. Yeah, but I decided I would go and join and get a $185 plaque on my wall that says I'm a member. It's pretty much what I did. All right, I just am using every pen in the pile here. That's this guy. I'm just going thicker and thicker. The pen tips are written there, but I do just, they're right here on the tip too. All right, everybody. Oh, you like it? Okay, this is good. You know, it would be faster if I just took acrylic. Forget it. I'll just do it faster because I can do it. I'll take some acrylic paint. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I don't have any plans tonight. I know what I'm doing all weekend. I'm going to try to force some art. I just took a stencil brush and some acrylic. That's all I'm doing. I'm just pouncing this. We're just making these. Good. You know, I'm pretty much happy with this. Ooh, thank you for, of course. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. You know what I need? White. And then we're done. I promise nothing more. Because it's more than 15 minutes. It's only 8:39. What is time? It's a gift. Thank you for spending your time with me. I don't think this has taken me a ton of time. It's only 6 by 6. I'm looking for my other brush. Here it is. Oh. This is why I don't share brushes, because I lick the ends of them. It's probably not a good thing. Yeah, we needed a little bit of. Now, there's a dozen other things I would do to this, but you get the picture. These I can give a link to those. Those are by Molotov markers. I love them. They're the black liners. That's what I use. Obviously, I wouldn't be talking about them if I didn't love them. Now just a little squiggle, squiggle, a little squiggle, squiggle. Oh, well, that was a big squiggle, squiggle. I'm just adding some white in there. Okay. Oh, have you done more wine glasses lately? No, I don't paint wine glasses until we get closer to Mother's Day. I sell out. I do, and I do. I provide for the retailers that I have, but I do not paint wine glasses until April, Mother's Day. Mother's Day and Christmas. That's it. Which is good because now I'm on to other things. We're gonna have a challenge. That's what I'm working on next. Okay, I have to stop. Put pens down. I'm working on art journal. I'm working on. It's gonna take the tape off now. Oh yes. Oh, maybe I'm not gonna take it. Pull apart. By the way, I'm gonna sign my name with a pen that actually works. Ooh, God, these pens are nice. All right. We're done. We did it. Oh, want me to hold it up? Yeah, there we go. All right. Everybody, what did we use? I used the terrain. I'll put the terrain set. If you guys like these tea time with Tracy, we can do these more often. I can do these twice a month, maybe. I used my black liner pens, a brand new set, which felt great. And I used my new, well, this just says Pleasure Artful Journey because that's my membership group and I love to put artwork in these. But I'm gonna have this album done in probably just a few days. Like I like to do a page a day. That is what gets me back out of my creative funk. And I just was sharing that. I think sometimes people go when they have creative block, they go and it is. You can just rest and say, I'll get through it and I'll pick it back up. I just kind of feel like creativity is like going to the gym. You keep that momentum going and then things come back to you and you build up muscle memory. I call that creative memory. So all of those things are important. And my team reminded me, don't have to force things out. You can just, you can create when the creating is a good. Love this time. Maybe do it twice a month. Yes, tea time with Tracy is wonderful. I love tea time with Tracy. Okay, that's a lot of TTT. Maybe we do that. We'll do twice a month. I'll see what the next month looks like and throw 2 dates down there. We always do it the first Friday of the month. So I don't know why I look like Cindy Lou Who. I don't know why that is. Anyway, have a one. I missed the heart painting behind you. That is in a workshop. That right there is in a workshop. This is in your artful journey. Thank you. Creativity is wonderful for our morale. Maybe that's why I do tend to be a more positive person, is because I'm painting all the time. Anyway, it was lovely as always. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you all soon. And have a wonderful and happy birthday. I'm going to go post something right now. Talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful weekend. President's weekend. Wonderful long weekend.